while I was living alone in Netherlands. That's when my life crumbled down. Life happened where I had experiences that I woke up with my hand held with the laddu. So I woke up like this, thinking I am so blessed. Like that was the day I had my first dream about Ammagaru. My personality started developing to be much better. My eyesight improved. I have numbers to prove that my eyesight improved. Then I met my husband, now husband, which was no less than a miracle. And it was like stars had aligned and it was done by gurus. So because Ammagaru said, I followed it to the dot. I said, I forgive you, I'm sorry. I forgive you, I'm sorry. I said that to 3 people. Now when it came to 4th person, my sincere pranams to Guruma, Atmanandamayi Mataji, our Parama Gurus, Bhoganatha Siddharaya and Mahavatar Babaji. I cannot express in words the gratitude I feel today for being part of Guru Purnima celebrations in Puri. So here I am standing and explaining the experiences that led to this day. I was first initiated in 2020. Just like the present youth, I did not have the dedication and commitment to proceed further. But somewhere in 2021, while I was living alone in Netherlands, that's when my life crumbled down. Life happened where I had experiences that it was earth shattering for me. So personally, I thought I would not survive those days. The loneliness, the pressure, the societal terms, and in that moment, my mother, Swarupa Raniji, she she was already a practitioner of Sushumna Kriya Yoga, and she gave me the contact number of a person and said, just talk to this person. I was a bit skeptical at first, but then eventually I took the chance and I spoke to Divyaji. And from there, she was so supportive and persistent that I started practicing Sushumna Kriya Yoga regularly. As I practiced further, my life started changing as well. So the positive changes that I saw in myself, I wanted to share it with the rest of the world as well. So here we formed a group in Europe where people from UK and Germany and other parts came together and we started hosting sessions. And as part of these sessions, there were multiple experiences shared by people that kept me motivated through these beautiful experiences that we were having together as a group. Now, one of these days, I did an initiation and I still remember that beautiful dream I woke up to. So in that dream, I was sitting with Atmanandamayi Amma was on the dais and there were a lot of people surrounding her, all the souls. We were very systematically sitting in semicircles and Amma was sharing the laddus and I went in my line and I took one laddu. I went and sat in my place. I was looking at Amma, yearning if I can get one more laddu because it was so tasty. Ammagaru's laddu was full of love, full of so much compassion that I cannot express in words. And I was just looking at Amma, yearning for one more laddu. And suddenly Amma just looked at me, smiled and said, come here. And I just ran to Amma and gave me another laddu. And I woke up with my hand held with the laddu. So I woke up like this, thinking I am so blessed. Like that was the day I had my first dream about Ammagaru, where I had such a beautiful experience of getting a laddu which was actually pure love. It was not a sweet meat anymore. Then my actual physical changes in my life started happening. My personality started developing to be much better. My eyesight improved. I have numbers to prove that my eyesight improved. So slowly, as the inner changes happened, the outer world started changing as well. Then I met my husband, now husband, which was no less than a miracle. And it was like stars had aligned and it was done by gurus. So gurus bought him. He's such a matured soul, such a supportive soul, and he came into my life only because of Guruma. So they aligned to support me through this journey, and this was the, say, gist of the physical changes that happened in my life. So after I registered for Guru Purnima this year to Puri, my dreams started becoming really vivid, and I started going to the same place again and again, and it was such a wonderful place. I think, or I assumed it to be the ashram of Guruma Atmanandamayi Amma, where more souls like me visit on a regular basis. Now, one of the incident that was very prominent for me was that I was sitting in front of Ammagaru and along with 4 other people. Now, Amma said, Swati, tell each one of these people that I forgive you, I am sorry. And I was like, this is contradicting. In my mind, I was thinking, this is contradicting statements. Why I forgive you, I am sorry. But because Ammagaru said, I followed it to the dot. I said, I forgive you, I'm sorry. I forgive you, I'm sorry. I said that to 3 people. Now, when it came to 4th person, I just couldn't get the words out of my mouth. I just started looking at that person, and there was a sense of, yes, I know him, but in this lifetime, I've not met that person at all. And this is part of the karma balancing, or the astral work that Guruma is doing for every one of the Amma's children, basically. So here, I started realizing, I just looked at Amma, I was like, I'm not able to forgive this person. The Amma said, Swati, you have to forgive him. And I just woke up, because this was a stern command from Ammagaru. And I was like, oh, I did not tell him that I forgive you, I am sorry. And since that day, I just started, in my awake sense, I started telling that person, I forgive you, I'm sorry. I forgive you, I'm sorry. I'm hoping that that worked, and it was part of the karma clearing that I got from previous lifetimes, hopefully, and that helped me to reach here today and stand here in front of this wonderful group of people who are so loving and so caring, and it is all like an extended family to me. Now, it reminds me of a story where a person falls into a very deep well. It is dark, deep, that person is scared and tired, and then he starts calling out for help. Help, help, please help, somebody please help me. And a teacher who is very compassionate is passing by. Now this teacher looks at that person, and that teacher is trying to help. Now, first thing the teacher does is lowers a ladder and tells the student, that person, to climb up. Now that person is so tired, so not in any energy to come up the stairs. So the teacher walks down the stairs, the entire ladder, and pulls the man with herself. Now here, this ladder is Sushumna Kriya Yoga, and that compassionate teacher I just mentioned about is Guruma Atmanandamayi Mataji. And since Mataji has come into my life, it has changed to 180 degrees. It has been a wonderful ride where I actually have settled emotionally. I feel stable. Physically, I'm married, and I'm in a much stabler relationship, and I'm working in a Dutch IT firm as a product owner. And though I say I am proud of myself, that's not even a term I should be using, because it is actually something that gurus gave. This is nothing for me, not me. It's all them. So with Guru's blessing, I had the opportunity to be here and share my experiences today. So thank you so much. Mangalam Nitya Shubha Mangalam.